So this piece is a reflection of the journey that a woman takes in becoming progressive and becoming aware of what is around us in society, and learning to take control of our bodies again from a society that is deemed always something wrong with our bodies as women. But it's a reflection of that journey and how we will always be progressing towards that, no matter how strong physically we may feel that we are. There is always work to be done, and there always will be. I lift weights. I lift weights to build muscle, to fill the space that I am told not to take up. My shoulders are higher than my hopes that someday things will change. I think that I am the change, trying to change my body, my lifestyle. I am dedicated to growing instead of shrinking, so how come when the man in the staff office kitchen grabs my thigh, I can't move my legs? Even with all their power that I have built, he calls them chunky, and in that moment I become sand slipping through fingers, even though I wanted to feel like stone. Cold, hard curb edge, I am 16. Nothing sweet about it when dad's friend touches my waist. Why do alarm bells ring and all I see are red flags, redder than the lipstick that I wore? Why do my lips feel like a flag that taunts a bull? I am target practice and near misses. I am X marks the spot between my hips has shaken hands with men that I didn't welcome. My body is a welcome home party that people feel obliged to crash. My hands tremble like salt and pepper shakers at a dinner party. My fingers clink together like forks to a champagne glass, but my toast is just one breath of relief through stumbling through my 20s, being thankful that I haven't been raped yet. My stomach feels like ribbons and skipping stones. My head is a casket full of hopes that I would be okay. I revolt this body, try and shape-shift this body into acceptance, but accepting the compliment feels easier said than done when his hands, they look like hands, but they feel like bear traps. Swallowing bees and running stop signs, my heart does not beat to the sound of its own drum. It races on the walk home, keys imprinted into the palm of my hand. His hands, how can they look like hands but move like lightning? Electric shocks and drowning. I push against the tide. I try to baptize myself in calm waters, but the waters, they rise again and again. And the body that I have built from apologies and broken bones dissolves like sugar water. Thank you.